Alright guys, welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. And today we're taking on Resurrected Warriors. I just had an awesome run on Extreme Fizz with Boujack's team, but unfortunately it had no audio. So this was the other video I was planning to do, so I'm going to go ahead, jump in, do this video. And then hopefully I'll have cooled down from being so mad. And I'll go back and do the other video to get that out for you guys. So this is the team I decided to run. Why did I bring Gohan, someone might be asking. Well, in all honesty, I brought Gohan because he's going to sit here and tank things for us. So, yeah. And Golden Frieza, the tech one, why did I bring him? Same reason. They're my floaters. They're just going to float off. So my rotation is going to take a while to get set here, so we may take some good damage here. Let's look at defenses. We're gonna go ahead. Wonder if yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and transform the friend one. Because I think Frieza can link with himself, right? Once you do that, so that'll give us some extra links. Yes, so they can link. But then... Okay, no one can link with Boujack. Poor Boujack. Let's go ahead and pop an item. Let's use an Icarus. It's my favorite item to pop first. And... since we have advantage over Videl, that's who we're going to attack. We're going to let Golden Frieza attack Gohan. Well, we'll get that orb. And then we'll go back. We have type advantage over Gohan, so that might hurt. Just a little bit for Gohan. Let's see what happens here. 113k, that's still a lot of damage, considering we had an Icarus live, but hey, I think we're fine. Yeah, those normals aren't doing too much, so I think we should be fine. Alright, 4.3, type advantage. Excuse me. So Gohan might... Alright, so that's not too bad. About half his health. Ooh, words. This, let's see what this does. Okay, so we did Seal. Alright, so we got both our floaters on rotation this time. Oddly enough, these two actually link together, so... I'm not going to argue with that. As I said, we're going to focus on taking down Videl still. Definitely not going to use an item this round. Let's put this back into frantic mode so we don't see those things. Alright, Boujack's doing pretty good. I mean, you know, no real... I think Revival... Well, Fierce Battle is active. But Revival, I believe. We'll go check, but I think that's just... Is it just key? Probably not just key. It's probably a low defense. We'll check. Go on here. Who cares? He'll just get another super. Keep raising that attack. And we'll be golden. So there's Videl. Bye-bye. Was she still there? Nah, she was dead. Okay. Crit. Gohan, you picked the worst spot to super if you were trying to kill me. Alright, so this is a rotation we wanted to run. The Golden Friezas together. We are going to use the new Dokkan Fizz one. Since we already have full key, we will not give him the purple orbs. We'll give that to Boujack. This is turn 3, so no items active. So Gohan could potentially do a fair amount of damage here, but I'm not too worried about it. You know, this... You know, normally, before I go, oh, we got the stun and crit and killed him. All in one go. I was going to say, so normally, I'm not a big fan of extreme class units. Don't get me wrong, I do like some of them, but definitely more hype when you... I don't know, I just seem to like to use the super class guys, but here recently, the Boujack, the Turles, I was super excited for Turles. Boujack, I was fairly excited for it, and I really wanted this Frieza because of his animation. I love seeing it. So we are definitely going to pop an Icarus. No questions asked. There, because we have type disadvantage here. In this rotation, we're actually going to float off because we still don't have the rotation I want set up. Boujack actually has more defense than Gohan when he's sitting there, which is funny. Let's go ahead and check those links real quick, what that revival does. 2 key, and then... Oh, wow. Okay. That works. So, we'll go ahead, give him the Fizz Orb here. He's going to take some damage. There's no question there. Because it is before his super attack. But at the end of the day, I think that will be fine. Famous last words? Oh. Oh, we're right. We used an Icarus. Of course we're fine. I'm sitting here like, no item. Gohan getting all the additionals. Fortunately, this was afterwards, so what? Yeah, 33. Not gonna be hurt too much. You know, Boujack is hurt a little bit right now because of his links, but that will be changing here. Next rotation, I believe, we'll get the LR if I was smart and rotated him off like I was supposed to. Which is questionable at this point. We do have this rotation where we want it. So I think the key here, right, is that I can switch these guys out as I need to. You don't want to lose the attacker. So here's what we're going to do. He's sealed. So let's see. We'll have Golden Frieza tank. Then we'll come over here, let Fizz seal him up, and then we'll go back to Gohan here. And that should work out pretty well. I mean, I know this in-one's going to take some damage, but that's okay. Ideally, what I was going to keep him and the Fizz Golden Frieza together, but as long as I keep 2 of the Golden Friezas together, there should be no issue with what I'm doing. All the Friezas pretty much link well together. So, there's the seal. Plus, we are able to tank some damage there. So, good news is, as I said, we do not have to worry about losing that too much health here. Okay, yep. So now we have our rotation set. The Bojacks are linked together. It's one big happy family. There's no item here. Let's check defenses. 200k, 159k, and wow, his defense is still higher than Gohan's. But he doesn't have guard. So Trunks is sealed. We're gonna go for it. We'll get the Ultra Super attack here. And then I'm just not worried about Gohan taking too much damage. Alright. Yeah, I think this was a smart play, because I think Goten will not survive this. Okay. 1 down, 1 to go. So Boujack looking much better now that we have him a proper linking partner. Yeah, he's not going to take much either. And then this is an older event, I guess, to be fair. So they don't hit quite as hard as we're used to in the new stages. This is what we're going to do, but we're going to transform now. Since we're in the end state, we kind of feel like transforming and doing the most damage we can is our best bet. We've been pretty lucky with the super attacks because we've been able to seal them. But we're going to throw that away here. We're going to let this go. So the only thing is, I was going to transform them both. We're going to transform them both. We do have type disadvantage against this Trunks. Yes, we do have type disadvantage, don't we? I think it'll be fine. Famous last words until we die. Probably should have kept one untransformed to seal. Yeah, that was not bright of me. Okay, so if this doesn't crit, we're in some trouble. Or stun. Let's go with the stun. Alright, RNG in our favor here. Trunks is doing absolutely nothing now, which is good. I believe it. I think it's. Is it only a one-turn stun? It might be only a one-turn stun, but it's okay. To be honest, once we get to the next rotation, we're good. So we can use Boujack's active skill here, and you know what? We're gonna use it because I have not used it very often. It's time for the slaughter to begin. Alright, so now we're going to do some big damage here. We're going to give him all those STR orbs, get the healing. We'll take the int orbs for healing. And that was a lot of healing. So this trunk, I'm honestly no item, I don't think it matters. Yeah. Did not matter at all. 3.5 million. Just goodbye, Trunks. I hate that animation right there, that like laughing, huffing. I don't know what that is. I'm not a fan of it. Still cool to see what they did. We're going in. We're going to get the Dokkan attack. Especially if we get the same type of orb somewhere here. Alright, so obviously we rotate off the Gohan. Don't want the Dokkan attack to go to you though. Actually, I don't. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to defense, boost everyone, and then we're just going to wheeze. I don't think we'll get the Dokkan attack off here, but I'm going to transform just in case. Because if we do, it'd be a big mistake not to have him transformed because of the extra damage he adds on. You definitely don't want to discount that. All right. We'll pop this. Pop that. It might. Yeah. I had a feeling we would drop just shy of actually pulling that off. Do we have a Golden Frieza on the next rotation, though? Because if we do, I'm going to break my rotations up. Oh, no, I won't. Why would I do that? Boujack has... The LR Boujack has type advantage against both of these guys. So that would make no sense. This actually worked out even better than I would have hoped. Boujack does some pretty crazy numbers next to that other Boujack. So let's hope there's a good amount of orbs here. Alright, obviously Frieza's going on the end there. We'll go there. That's enough to get the Ultra Super attack. And that's what we need. So it is 2 enemies, so I don't think it's going to end up killing. And we're going to leave Frieza untransformed for the fact that, 1, we're not worried about damage being done. 2, if we do at least kill one of them, the other will be sealed. But we barely dented Super Saiyan 3 Goku there, so pretty sure we'll be fine. Well, won't kill one. But I could be wrong. You never know. Stranger things have happened in Super Battle Road, you know, whatever I just did there. Did he just... So he didn't die. He had just a sliver. So this will kill him. Boujack. Oh, we killed Pycon. Okay. So there you guys go. There's Boujack in Super Battle Road against Resurrected Warriors. I think that was pretty awesome. If we do end up getting those new stages, I will redo this video doing the extreme version of it, which it is in the next. So that would be a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please hit that like, that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.